Hello again, and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is Jesse, and I am back for another PC accessible game spotlight video. I grabbed this through Steam. This is the Steam version. It is called WarSim. And before I go any further, I want to give a shout out to Ryan Maxwell Duncan, formerly Blind Ryan. He informed me about this game and was actually kind enough to send me a Steam key for it. So thank you for that. I will definitely be checking it out here. So I have not played this game really at all. I've gone into it for about 2 minutes just to figure things out, make sure it worked, and that it worked with NVDA, which is what I have running in the background for a screen reader. This is a text-based game that happens to have, I don't know if it has sound effects or anything yet, I haven't got far, but you hear the background music. It comes up and it looks kind of like a command prompt. Everything seems to be menu driven so far. So the first thing when you launch the game, I guess by default it supports this ASCII text mode, which I don't believe the screen readers necessarily work with. But all you have to do to make the screen reader work, you launch it, you hear the game start, and then you hear the music that you got going right now. You hit 1 and then enter, and then 3 enter, then 1 and then enter. My apologies. 3 then 1, because you're going to settings and then you're turning off the ASCII text. And if you know your screen reader reading commands, you can read the window. I'm basically just using, like, you're given these menus and everything seems to be menu driven. In NVDA I'm using a desktop keyboard, so I have a number pad going. I use my 7 and 9 keys to go up and down by line in this kind of a command prompt-ish window. And if I go all the way to the top, let's go all the way to the top. I'm just going to hold, there we go.
Welcome to WarSim, the realm of Aslona, created by Humilward.
Okay, WarSim.
Welcome to WarSim, the realm of Aslona.
The realm of Aslona. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's the way it says it, so guess what? That's what we're going with. I'm going to go down.
Made ASCII free thanks to the great people of audiogames.net.
Alright, there we go.
Welcome to WarSim, the realm of Aslona beta 0.8.5.4.
Okay, this is a beta.
1. Start a new game.
We can start a new game.
2. Load a save game. 3. Options and settings.
Options and settings. That is, see, there's our third option, so there's our number 3.
4. Extras and generators.
I haven't even played with that yet.
5. Report a bug / suggest a feature.
Okay, that's a good deal.
6. Community links. 7. View your scores. 8. Help, the text is too small on the screen.
Okay, so basically when you go in, if you go in there, or there's a thing under options as well, you can hit Alt-Enter to maximize the screen if you want to play this visually and have it full screen, or you can right-click the title bar and go down to Properties, and then actually it gives you the option to make the text bigger. You've got a whole little combo box. I think I set mine to like 28-point font right now. And that's what it is, or that's what it seems to be. So, hey, whatever. I'm just going to be using speech. We're going to go 1. We're going to do a new game. Again, I have not played this at all. I just got to like the first couple of choices. So we're just going to play a little bit. Again, this is going to be one of those where I am going to play through the first part of the game. And since this game is accessible, I would encourage people to go out and buy and try the game for themselves. Again, I'm running NVDA in the background. Seems to be reading things pretty well. Let's do it.
Here you decide what your world will look like. This choice completely shapes the game, so choose wisely. 1. Random races. Pull from a list of 94,887,852 races to make a unique world.
That is a ton
2.
of races, dude.
Select races. Choose the races who will occupy your world. 3.
We're going random, baby. Give me all random, whatever.
Do you want to leave the races that fill your world completely up to fate?
Yep.
Or would you like the chance to select another random lot until you find one you're happy with? 1. Leave it up to fate.
Leave it up to fate,
2.
baby. So you can customize everything, or you can customize for like from presets, whatever, but
Time
we're just
limit.
gonna...
Choose how long you wish your game to run for. Anything other then no time limit lets you see what became of your kingdom.
Okay.
After your death. No matter what you choose, you always have option to continue playing beyond the time limit if you wish. 1. 25 years, very short. 2. 50 years, short. 3. 100 years, average. 4. 250 years, long.
I wish.
5. No time limit, infinite.
I wish I'd lived 250 years and could see what cool things are going to happen technology-wise from 250 years from now. We're going to do the shortest one just because I don't know how long it takes to go through a year.
Theme music. Choose the music you would like to play during the game. This will play most of the game, but you can change it any time in game by heading to the settings menu and then change the current theme music option. 1. Classic theme. 2. 8-bit theme. 3. Menu theme, active. 4. Com theme. 5. No music.
All right.
0. Accept currently selected music.
Right. I'm going to keep the current music. I've cycled through a few of these. Basically, every time you hit a number, it'll play the background music, of whatever that is, and then I can choose. I think it says 0 to keep the one I want. And I like I like when it reads it to you that it tells you what the currently selected one is. I would argue the 8-bit theme is more of a 16-bit theme because it sounds more Super Nintendo than old school NES. But that's just kind of a semantic nitpicky thing. No big deal. We're going to keep this because this is really ambient and I think it works well. There's not a lot of rhythm. There's not really anything that gets in the way of the screen reader. So we're going to keep what we got.
Choose your title. Here you choose if you will be known as king, queen, or something else.
I will be king.
2. Queen. Name your character. Do you want to make your own name or have one randomly generated?
Let's go random,
1.
man.
Your name will be Kissed in the Gold Snatcher. 1.
Okay, Kissed
2.
in the Gold Snatcher.
3.
Yeah, okay. Oh wait, no. What did it? Let's see. Hold on, I gotta see. What did it say?
3. I've changed. 2. I want a different name. 1. Accept.
Yeah. Perfect. Whatever. We'll keep it.
Name your kingdom. Do you want to make your own kingdom name or have one randomly generated?
Random, baby.
1. Make your own kingdom name.
We're leaving it to fate.
Your kingdom will be called Thrynn. 1.
Okay.
Accept.
Thryn.
2. I want a different kingdom name.
Nah. Why not?
3.
Keep it. Whatever.
Choose your difficulty. 1. Casual. It's going to be hard to lose. 2. Easy. Start off with lots of lands and troops and gold.
I'll start with
3.
easy just
Normal,
because I don't know.
standard
I have
start.
never played this before.
4.
And I have
Hard.
no idea what I'm
Scrap
getting
for
myself
resources.
into.
5. Solid. Only one land and very few troops. 6. Insane. You're screwed.
You're
7.
screwed.
What
Nice.
is the difference between
Nice.
difficulties? 8.
All right, let's do 2.
Easy mode. You are the ruler of the great and once dominant kingdom of Thrynn. Fighting against the little rebellion of Faradol the Kinslayer. And the hordes of bandits loyal to Fenrir, overlord of the bandit horde.
Okay.
The world is vast and complex, there is much to see and do and little time to waste. From the fabled ancient lands to the blood-soaked arena, these lands call to be united under the flag of Thrynn.
Okay.
Press any key to continue.
And if you're wondering why it pauses every now and again there, I believe it's just reading like one line, like it's reading one line at a time. And it's just the way that this sort of like command line style interface is. I mean, it's a minor thing, so it's like that doesn't really bother me at all. I totally get why it does it. So let's continue.
Created by Humilward. Generating mercenary groups.
Okay, yeah. So this is...
Not to attack too many factions. Being universally hated can be tough.
You think?
Generating bandit groups. Goblin tribe. Starter staff.
Okay, so it's still generating stuff.
Kingdom
I
1,
basically got to the
Dewey
next question where it
Kingdom
asked
2,
me like what
Diamond
my
Tribal
origin
Council.
story was, and that's where I
Created by
stopped.
Humilward.
So past
Generating independent
the next
kingdoms.
screen, it's all new to me.
Kingdom 3, Twice Great Clan. Low tip, try not to attack too many factions, being universally hated can be tough. Kingdom 4, Yearning Cat.
Yeah. Alright, what do we got here?
Blank. Blank. Low tip, try not to attack too many
Oh,
factions.
are you still
being
generating?
Universally. Kingdom 4, generate. Top. Generating independent kingdom, low tip, blank, blank, blank.
Oh wow, it's still generating. It didn't take this long last time. It seemed to go pretty quick, so...
Low tip, blank, 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 low tip.
Can I just hit...
Setting starter values and generating adventurers. Adventurer group
Wow.
number 1 Yachts on ZE's companions.
I wonder if it's just because I'm running
Adventurer
OBS in the
group number 2
background.
LWL's Explorer Band.
It's taking
blank.
forever.
Low tip, try not to attack too many blank. Press any key to continue
Okay, here we go.
The annals of history remember well your rise to the throne. How did it happen?
Alright,
1.
so we're going to go to the top here and go line by line.
Top. How did it happen? 1. My father the previous ruler was assassinated.
Nah.
2. My father the previous ruler died of old age.
Tried and true, but kind of boring.
3. My father the previous ruler turned mad and was jailed.
Ooh, that could be interesting.
4. I won the throne in a bet with the previous ruler.
Nah.
5. I'm a bandit warlord and took the throne with my bandit army.
Okay.
6. I stole the throne with demonic trickery to serve the overlord.
Ooh.
7. I pulled a fabled sword from a stone.
I could be evil.
8. My father's a village elder and inherited the throne by accident.
Huh?
9. My enslaved forces were able to overthrow the previous ruler.
Interesting.
10. I won the throne in a tournament to find a new ruler by strength. 11. I led a slave revolt and overthrew the slavers who ruled. 12. It's a long story. 13. Leave it up to fate. Default.
You know what? Let's go 3. That just sounds really crazy. Let's go 3. He was mad, and the pressure got to him. He went mad, and they put him in jail.
You were raised in the shadow of your father. For as long as you can recall. He was a tyrant and a dominating force, jailing and executing those who he deemed unfit for life. One day his high guards and prominent courtiers succeeded in a plot to arrest and jail him for his madness. By law you now assume the throne, but many fear you may follow in your father's footsteps.
Okay, we're going to fight some prejudice.
Due to your mad father. The Mad King can be visited in the throne room. Throne room has trapdoor installed. Press any key to continue ...
Huh.
You are invited to the royal crowning ceremony where you can learn of your newly inherited realm. Of course you are the ruler of this kingdom and can also ignore the ceremony completely. 1. Go to the ceremony.
We should probably
2.
go, because this is the first time we've played, so we need to know what's going on in our kingdom.
You enter your throne room for the first time, as you do the small
Okay, new music, okay.
Inside bows to you and a small band of musicians play a fanfare. You take a moment to observe the room as the High General of THRYNN approaches. Press any key to continue ... Well met to you, my lord. I shall now crown you by law of inheritance as the new king of THRYNN. You gain this title after your father, the king, was declared unfit to rule by himself. Your lineage is unpopular now in this kingdom, but I shall defend you as is my duty. Press any key to continue ...
Okay. So we can, yeah, we're going to make some decisions.
You are now the king of THRYNN. Long may you reign.
Okay.
Press any key to... Now as is tradition for realm, we must do something. Bring us a finely crafted chair. Press any key to continue. A finely crafted chair is brought in and put in the throne room. Your general picks up a big hammer. Press any key to continue ... In one hit he completely destroys the chair, then turns to you and says the omens are good. Press any key to continue ...
Okay, I thought that was going to be my throne, but okay.
And that brings our ceremony to an end.
That's a weird
Press any
thing, but sure, okay, breaking a chair, Fair enough.
I will now tell you of the state of the realm. This is important. THRYNN has a vast and far reach, spanning 10 territories. The kingdom's personal army consists of 1,500 peasant workers, 500 soldiers, and 15 loyal knights who serve your cause. Press any key to continue ...
Okay, let me read that again.
The kingdom's personal army consists of 1,500 peasant workers.
Okay, 1,500.
500 soldiers, and 15 loyal knights who serve your cause.
Okay, 500 and...
500 soldiers, and 15 loyal knights who serve your cause.
Okay. 1,500, 500, and 15. Got it.
That's all for military matters. As for the realm's finances, the kingdom has a total of 10,000 gold in its coffers, which is a decent sum.
Yeah.
There is also 2,547 additional gold in the bank. Press any key to continue ...
Okay.
My king, now that you are crowned you may speak to Old Kral if you wish for any tutoring on matters of the realm. If you are unsure of what to do I would highly recommend it, though if you would like to discuss it later, you may do so by returning to the throne room. 1. Speak to Old Kral. 2. Skip it.
Let's speak to him.
Welcome my lord, prepare yourself for some good old tutoring. Now firstly I must ask how you'd prefer me to explain these things. I could give you a full explanation with every detail, a fair explanation with less of the less relevant detail, or if you so wish, a version so simple a mere child could comprehend it. 1. Give me the full information and all the details.
For the sake of the video,
2.
let's go
Give me the
2.
When you first begin your rule you will be presented with a menu with 12 options on it. These cover all the different avenues of your rule, from hiring troops and staff, to setting laws and exploring. Press any key to continue ...
Okay.
The top bar of the screen shows your current gold, troops, lands and the opinion of your subjects, as well as a timer of how many years left if you are playing a timed game. Press any key to continue ... The recruit, sell, and disband troops menu allows you to do just that. You can build your army here and make tweaks to wages and troops. 1. I'd like to know more about this section. 2. Can you change how you're explaining these things? 3. I don't want any more tutoring. 0. Move to the next section. Mercenary
0.
companies. Mercenaries are hireable warbands that can be paid for single battles or paid to stay at your side for much longer. They fight independently from your own armies and can be very helpful. 0. Move to the next section. Staff and champions.
Okay, let's do it.
Staff do tasks and help you rule your realm efficiently, and champions are the heroes that fight in your name and rule your forts. You can hire them from this screen. 0. Move to the next section. Diplomacy. Diplomacy is the ability to learn about and make deals with other groups in the realm. 0. Move to the next section. Laws. The laws screen allows you to change various policies and taxes in your realm with varying effects. 0. Move to the next section.
Makes
Kingdom
sense.
upgrade. Kingdom upgrades help improve your kingdom. These range from improvements to farming to a monster pit you can store monsters in to fight and train. 0. Move to the next section. The throne room.
Cool.
Your throne room is your seat of power. Here you will have visitors all over come to bother you. You can also host staff meetings. It's wise to either deal with all visitors or hire a steward to do it for you. 0. Move to the next section. The arena. The arena can be found in many conditions, from local fight pit to colossal arena. You can bet on fights, watch tournaments or even buy the place. 0. Move to the next section. The bank.
Okay. The bank.
Store your excess gold in the royal bank to keep it safe, or take out big loans for your fancy development projects. 0. Move to the next section. Other buildings. The other buildings screen allows you access to the prison, and if you have the upgrade several other important locations too. Viewing report. The Kingdom Report screen lets you read up on recent changes to your realm and the wider world with many reports for different areas. 0. Move to the next section. Exploring the realm.
Boy, there's a lot of stuff here.
Exploring the realm is a vital part of the game and allows you to discover new locations. There are 4 directions of the realm, each with their own sub-regions. You can attempt to explore and find new locations each year. 1. I'd like to know more about the different directions of exploration. 0. Move to the next section. Ending the year.
I'll just go 0.
Ending the current year brings you to the combat phase. Here you can launch an attack. Any troops sent away won't be able to defend from any attacks you might face. After this a report is shown, and a new year begins. 1. I'd like to know more about this section. 0.
Again, I could go into a lot more detail, but again, I want to go through I want to get to the main gameplay part here. You know, once we get our main menu and we can start poking around a few of these sections. And I'm sure I'm not going to do this optimally because A, it's my first time, and B, I'm just going to, you know, fly by the seat of my pants and just be like, hey, let's just do stuff, and, you know, without too much forethought, because I'm trying to do this in a reasonable amount of time just to showcase what this game is. So let's just continue here.
Well, my lord, that's everything. Would you like to review any areas of this tutoring again? 1. I'd like to review the recruitment section. 2. I'd like to review the mercenary. 0. No, I'm done with this tutorial.
Nope, I'm good. Let's roll with it, man.
Very well, take care, my lord.
All
Press
right.
any key to Year 101 Kingdom menu. Gold 10,000 men 2015 lands 10 public opinion 10 years remaining, 25. 1. Recruit, sell, and disband troops.
All right, so let's go to our top here.
0.
What do we want to do?
Top. Gold 10,000 men 2015 lands 10 public opinion 10 years remaining, 25. 1. Recruit, sell, and disband troops.
We're not going to invest in any of that right yet.
2. Hire mercenary companies.
Don't know enough to do that yet.
3. Manage staff and champions. 4. Arrange diplomacy. 5. Change laws of the land. 6. Kingdom upgrades. 7. Visit the throne room, 34 visitors waiting.
Okay. So let's go into, let's do that.
6. Kingdom upgrades.
7.
Welcome to your throne room. Here you can deal with visitors from across your realm and beyond. As time goes on, you may find a number of visitors swelling to huge lines. As a ruler, you may choose to deal with every last visitor, but if the task becomes too monotonous, you should look to hiring a steward. Stewards will deal with any visitors left unseen by you at the end of a turn. Press any key to continue.
Okay, so what constitutes a churn?
Be careful who you hire to be your steward, though. Stewards can have one of a number of different traits that affect how they manage and
of course
deal
they
with throne
can.
room visitors. The traits are: Star Xenophobe, they will be unfavorable to any non-humans. Star Dungeoneer, they will imprison most throne room visitors. Star Kind-Hearted, they will always act with kindness. Star Military, they will always recruit any hireable visitors. Star Goblin Friend, they will always be nice to goblin visitors. Star Money Grubber, they will never spend any money. Press any key to continue.
Okay, that's interesting.
You enter your throne room and take your place on the large throne that dominates the room. You look to your guards, who immediately inform you that there is a line of 34 people waiting to see you. 1. Send in the next visitor. 2. Arrange entertainment. 3. Upgrade throne room. 4. Manage the number of visitors. 5. Set the rules for who you want visiting your throne room. 6. Call a meeting of the Council of Thrynn. 7. Revisit the tutorial and learn more about managing the realm.
Okay, that's interesting.
8. Visit the Mad King's dungeon room. 9. Retire from ruling the realm. 0. Exit.
All right, so let's do our next victim.
You are visited by a traveling bard. He asks to play a song on his little goblin drums. I am pretty good at this. I shall play you a song. 1. Listen to the song.
Okay, yeah, let's do it,
2.
man. Let's get a little entertainment and see if we get if our audio changes.
The drummer nods and prepares to play for you. +1 relation to Musicians Guild. Total relation is 1. Press any key to continue. I am pretty good at this. I shall play you a song. Hold spacebar to skip. The drummer looks to you for your reaction. 1. That was a great performance. 2. That was such a great performance. Pay him a bonus of 50 gold. 3. That was interesting. 4. That was acceptable.
I don't know. It cut off. I don't know
Remove
if that
him from
was
your
meant
court.
to, because I don't think I hit
6.
anything.
Let him leave your court. 7.
Uh,
The dungeons with him.
uh.
Open the trap door.
Oh, dude, we have a trap. Oh, that's sweet. We can Mr. Burns this guy. But we're gonna do 1.
The drummer tears up with happiness. +2 relation to Musicians Guild. Total relation is 3.
Music
Press any
rules.
key to continue. You are visited by a traveling bard. He asks to play a song on his little goblin drums. I am pretty good at this. I shall play you a song. 1. Request him play again. 2. Ask him of his origins. 3. Ask his name. 4. Offer to hire him as a member of staff.
3.
The drummer reveals his name to be Das. Press any key to continue.
Okay.
Das, the traveling drummer, asks to play a song on his little goblin drums. I am pretty good at this. I shall play you a song. 1. Request
I already
him
had him play.
again.
We'll do something
2.
else here.
Ask him of his origins. 3. Ask his name again. 4. Offer to hire him as a member of staff. 5. Let him leave your court. 6. To the dungeons with him.
5.
As the drummer leaves your court. Press any key to continue. Year 101. Gold 10,000 men 2015 lands 10 public opinion 10 years remaining.
Okay.
25.
Let's see. What do we want to do? Let's do...
Top, gold 10,000. You remain on your throne, and look to your guards. They quickly snap to attention and is a line of 33 people, blank, 1. Send in the next visitor.
Let's do one more visitor.
You are visited by a small goblin. He smiles and says gold coin play. You currently have 10,000 gold coins. 1. Give him a gold coin. 2. Have him thrown out of the throne room. 3. Have him taken to the goblin slaver, plus 4 gold. 4. Open the trap door.
I want to know what this trap door does. I mean, it's only 1 gold. I could pay him, but I need to know. We need to know what the trap door is.
The door is opened and the goblin falls through it hard until...
Yes.
Hitting the ground and dying.
Oh.
Press any key to continue.
Oops.
Year 101. Gold 10,000 men 2000.
Okay, the goblins are going to be pissed.
Opinion 10 years remaining. 25. You remain on your throne, and look to your guards. They quickly snap to attention.
Okay.
8. 2. Arrange entertainment. 3. Upgrade throne room. 4. Manage the number of visitors.
Well, let's do one more, because that was a quick
You
one.
are visited by Gal Bonson, the leader of Gab Tribe, a mercenary group made up of 82 men. We will work for you for a little less than usual, instead of 4,392 gold for hire, we'll do it for 4,128 gold. You currently have 10,000 gold coins. A Gab Steel Guard has a battle score of 143. 1. Consider yourself hired. 4,000.
I don't know what that battle score means in relation to
Refuse.
anything.
3. To the dungeons with him. 4. Open the trap door.
No, I'm just gonna say no, because I don't know if I need mercenaries right now. And that's 4,000 is a good chunk of 10,000. So
Gal Bonson nods and leaves. Press any key to continue. Year 101. Gold 10,000 men 2. You are visited by a butcher who wants to join your army because he wants to impress a girl from his village. 1. Allow him to join. 2. Refuse his enlistment. 3. To the dungeons with him. 4. Open the trap door.
No, because that's if you're gonna want soldiers, you're gonna want somebody that's dedicated, not just someone who's trying to show off for somebody. Like if you're gonna fight, you want to be relied on. So we're gonna say no, you don't get to do
The butcher stares
that.
at you for a moment before turning and leaving. Press any key to continue.
So he's not happy about that.
101. Gold 10,000 men.
All right, let's see if we can do something else. So we've done the throne room thing.
8. Visit the Mad King. 5. Set the rules for who you want visiting your throne room.
Yeah.
5.
Let's see what that is.
You call forward a scribe to write down the rules you wish to set. For your guards currently you allow star criminal cases, star begging, star jesters, star entertainers, star mercenaries, star people looking for work, star complaints, star sellers and merchants, star goblins, star bards, star rabble. This covers a lot of the above. 1. Change the rules.
Okay. So if let's say I didn't want to hear from salesmen, or I didn't want to hear from beggars, or mercenaries or whatever, I could change. Okay, so yeah, okay, I get it. What else?
0. Exit.
Well, 0.
Year 100.
We'll keep it the way it is for now.
0. 4. 6. 5. Set the rules for who you want visiting your throne room.
Okay.
6. Call a meeting of the Council of Thrynn.
We don't need to do that. Nothing has really happened.
7. Revisit the tutorial and learn. 8. Visit the Mad King's dungeon room. 9. Retire from ruling the realm. Blank. 0. Exit.
Okay, we're going to go back to our main menu here.
Kingdom menu. 1.
And let's do a little exploration.
Blank. Blank. 13. 0. End current year. 13. Game saves, settings and extras.
Okay. I was wondering when we'd get to save.
12. Explore the realm. 3 exploration chances left.
Okay. Let's do a save right here.
13. Games.
13.
1. Save game. 2.
Yeah.
Load game. Choose the name of your save file, no spaces or symbols.
Save 1.
Save 1.txt saved. Press any key to
Oh,
continue.
that's a cool deal. Just simple text file, plain text file. Okay. Wait, what did it say?
Save 1.txt saved. Press any key to continue.
Oh, okay, press any key. Okay.
1. Save game. 0. Exit.
All right. Yeah, this is totally
Tier
easy. I
101
mean,
key
man, this
menu.
brings me
Gold 10,000 men.
this brings me back to my DOS days, man. Like, I don't know if I really played any that were menu driven. Well, yeah, I'm sure I probably did. I don't know if this is going to get ported, because I know one of the first things people are going to ask, is this on the iPhone? I don't know if it is, and if it is, I don't know if it has the same support, like if it would support a Bluetooth keyboard or on-screen keyboard. I mean, I don't know. I don't, other than whatever engine it's using and whatnot, I don't see why it couldn't be made to work. I mean, literally all I'm doing is hitting numbers, and it's kind of like a text adventure, interactive fiction kind of role-playing type of game. I mean, it seems pretty straightforward. So yeah, let's do a little, because we want to try to do something here.
0 and 13. Game saves. 12. Explore the realm. 3 exploration chances.
Yeah, let's
left.
do 12.
1. The northern lands. 0/30 places explored. 2. The eastern grasslands. 0/29 places explored. 3. The southern lands.
Let's do
0/35 places.
I like
explored.
grasslands. That sounds like a pretty
4.
good idea.
The western lands. 0/40 places explored. 0. Exit.
Let's do 2.
The Ferd Desert. 0 to exit. Enter 1 to explore. 3 chances to explore remaining. You have yet to explore here.
I thought it said grasslands. Here. Okay, well, whatever.
2. Eastern Trade Post. 2.
Huh?
2. The Ferd Desert. Top. 2. Eastern Trade Post. The Ferd Desert. 2. Eastern Trade Post.
Let's do Eastern Trade Post.
You come upon a small trading post settled on a dune. This is known locally as the Eastern Trading Post. You enter and are greeted warmly. 1. Trade with the Eastern Trading Post. 2. Attack the Eastern Trading Post.
No.
3. Speak with the Trade Post Master. 0. Exit.
3.
The Trade Post Master, Malik, comes to greet you. 1. Who are you? 2. What do you do here? 3. What do you trade? 4. Tell me about the Ferd Desert. 5. Where are you from? 6. How much money is trade with you worth to me? Malik, head trader here. Press any key to continue.
Okay.
The Trade Post Master, Malik, comes to greet you.
1. Let's
2. What do you do here? 3. What do you trade?
3.
4. Anything we can really, whatever is currently in demand. We send caravans out of Ferd to buy goods and then bring them back into Ferd to sell them, sometimes the other way around. Press any key to continue.
Okay.
The Trade Post Master, Malik, comes to greet you. 1. Who are you? 2. What do you do here? 3. What do you trade? 4. Tell me about the Ferd Desert.
Yeah, I want to know more about this desert.
Not a great place for trade, but we do have somewhat of a monopoly on caravanning through here, so I can't complain. Press any key to continue.
Okay.
The Trade Post Master, Malik, comes. 0. Blank. 6. How much money is trade? 0. Exit.
So let's go back.
You come upon a small trading post settled on a dune. 0. As the 1. Trade with the Eastern Trading Post.
Yeah, let's see what they got.
The Trade Post Master bows and says, good, I agree to the trade. Let us both become moderately more wealthy because of this deal. You now have a trade route with the Eastern Trade Post.
Oh,
Press any key
okay.
to continue.
Oh, okay. I'm just setting up a trade. I'm not trading like in specific items. Okay. Well, he was friendly to start, so yeah, we'll open trade negotiations with him.
You come upon a small trading
Sweetness.
post.
Okay.
This is known locally as the Eastern Trading Post.
I like it.
0. 2. Attack the 3. Speak with the blank. 0. Exit.
Okay, let's go back.
The Ferd Desert. 2. Eastern Trade Post. 0 to exit. Enter 1 to explore. 2 chances to explore remaining.
Oh wait, what did it say?
0 to exit. Enter 1 to explore. 2
oh,
chances
okay.
to
Enter.
remaining. 3. Scorpion Fighting Pit. independent.
Oh,
1.
what the heck?
0, 3, 2, the Ferd Desert. 2, Eastern Trade Post. 3, Scorpion Fighting Pit, independent.
Oh, okay, that's kind of strange.
2, 3, Scorpion. 0 to exit, enter 1 to explore, 1 chances to explore remaining. 3, Scorpion Fighting Pit, independent. 0 to 3, Scorpion Fighting Pit,
That sounds
independent.
interesting.
You pass by a small walled pit surrounded by drunk and angry Easterners. As you near the pit, you discover it is a scorpion fighting pit with folk. Betting on the outcome of the fights, the pit has 300 gold to be won. 1. Watch a scorpion fight, 25 gold. 2. Bet on a scorpion fight, 25 gold. 3. Speak to a random spectator. X. You don't have 22,000 gold to buy the pit. 5.
Alright, let's do
Attack
3.
the scorpion. Betting here is easy, bet on the one that looks stronger, it's simple really. Press any key to continue. You pass by a small walled pit surrounded by drunk and angry Easterners.
We'll throw 25 gold in and see if we can make some money, because it costs the same to watch than it does to bet, so why not?
You pay the entry fee of 25 gold coins and stand to watch the fight. The gates slide open and 2 scorpions emerge, pincers snapping and stabbing. You watch as the tri-pronged parched land scorpion and half-dead furred scorpion charge in and prepare to fight. Minus 25 gold coins. Plus 25 gold coins to scorpion pit bet limit. Press any key to continue. Which scorpion do you want to bet on? 1. Tri-pronged parched land scorpion. 2. Half-dead furred scorpion. 3.
1.
Neither. How much do you want to bet on tri-pronged parched land scorpion? Max bet 325 gold.
I'm gonna bet 25.
You place your bet of 25 on tri-pronged parched land scorpion and stand to win 50 gold in the fight. Minus 25 gold bet. Press any key to continue.
Oh, so that might be an addition. Okay, so I might just break even.
Tri-pronged parched land scorpion HP, 30. Half-dead furred scorpion HP, 0. Tri-pronged parched land scorpion leaps forth and hits half-dead furred scorpion for 11 damage.
Oh man, I should have just
Press any key
bet
to continue.
a whole bunch. Because that seemed like a pretty obvious one.
The scorpions fight for a while, but ultimately tri-pronged parched land scorpion is the victor of the fight. You are informed that your chosen scorpion has emerged victorious and you have earned 50 gold through your bet. That's 25 more than you bet. Plus 50 gold coins. Minus 25 scorpion pit betting gold. Press any key to continue. You pass by a small walled pit surrounded by drunk and angry Easterners. As you near the pit, you discover it is a scorpion fighting. 0. Exit.
Let's exit that.
The Ferd Desert. 2. Eastern Trade Post. 3. Scorpion Fighting Pit, independent. 0 to exit, enter 1 to explore, 1 chances to explore remaining.
Sure, we'll do one more.
4. Mystery Slaver, independent. 0 to exit, cannot explore anymore. You approach a small unassuming dune of sand and see a small gazebo with several cages underneath covered in material to obscure what lies inside them. Overlooking the gazebo is a small man who answers to the name the Mystery Slaver. He offers you to keep the slave inside the cage, each cage costing 50 gold coins. 1. Cage 1. 2. Cage 2. 3. Cage 3. 4. Speak to the man. 5. Have the man arrested for slaving. 6. Force a tribute from the man. 0.
Let's do
exit.
4.
The mystery slaver approaches and greets you, asking what you need to speak to him about. 1. Ask about the East. 2. Ask about himself. 3. Ask where he gets the slaves. 4. Ask what the odds are of getting each unit. They come from a small group of slavers who live near here. They visit daily to check if I need more and then grab whatever they can and sell it to me. Press any key to continue.
Okay.
The mystery slaver approaches and greets you, asking what you need to speak to him about. 0.
We are
exit.
gonna go back 1.
You approach a small unassuming dude. Blank. 6. 4. 5. Have the man arrested for slaving.
Yep.
You have the man arrested and taken away. His operation is disbanded. The slaver's 1,400 gold is seized. He cries as he is carried off.
That noise.
Plus 1 prisoner.
For the crow, that's
Plus
funny.
1,400 gold coins. Press any key to continue.
We don't take kindly to slavers around here.
The Ferd Desert. 2.
Okay.
Eastern Trade Post. 3. Scorpion Fighting Pit, Independent. X. Ruins of the Mystery Slaver, THRYNN. 0 to exit, cannot explore anymore.
Okay, so let's go back.
Year 101. Gold 11,400 men 2015 lands 10 public opinion 10 years remaining, 25. 1. The Northern Lands, 0/30 places explored. 2. The Eastern Grasslands, 3/29 places explored. 3. The Southern
Oh.
Lands, 0/35 places
Let's go to the Great
explored.
and White North, huh?
The near north is a cold place, though mild compared to the rest of the north. The place is filled with forts and places of violence such as the Bee Rawler's Pit and the Thick Blood Tavern. The near north. 0 to exit, cannot explore anymore.
Oh, wow. So, can I really only explore 3 in 1 year? That seems like it doesn't give you a whole lot of things to explore if you're only given 3 per year, and I have a 25-year limit right now. So it seems like it's going to take quite a while. This is going to be a slow, long burn to try to like explore much outside of your kingdom. So it appears that I can't do anything under exploration anymore. I wasted all my explore points. I wasn't sure if you could get like 3 exploration points for each, like north, south, east, west, or just in total. And we have our answer. But we won we won money in our scorpion pit, and we arrested a slaver. So now the slaver people are going to be pissed, but that's fine. We'll take them. So let's go back.
Year 101. Gold 11,400 men
And
0. Exit, blank. 4. The Western Lands, 0/40 places explored.
Western Lands.
Blank, 0. Exit.
Exit.
Kingdom menu. 1.
Okay, so now we are back at our
and
kingdom.
disband
What
troop.
should we do before
2.
we end
Hire
our
mercenary
year?
companies. 0. Top.
Let's see.
1. Recruit, sell. 2.
Recruit.
Hire mercenary company.
Hire.
3. Manage staff and champions.
Staff.
4. Arrange diplomacy. 4. Arrange diplomacy.
Yeah, let's see what that is.
Year 101. Gold 11,400 men 2015 lands 10 public opinion 10 years remaining, 25. Your head diplomat Old Kral appears before you and bows you. Begin to discuss possible diplomatic moves and actions with your neighbors. 1. The rebels at war. 2. The bandit horde at war. 3. The Goblin Kingdom of Crud. 4. The Goblin Kingdom of Eric at war. 5. Independent territories. 6. THRYNN militia.
Oh,
7. Bandits of the realm. 8. Adventurer groups. 9. Ridnug the Goblin Slaver. 0. Exit.
So, when it said at war, does that mean that like that's the current kingdom and we're currently in war? That's our status. So let's go to 1.
Group name: the Rebels of THRYNN. Leader: Faradol the Kinslayer. Total men: 366. Total gold: 1,000. Total lands: 2. Faction relation: -33. You currently have 11,400 gold coins. 1. Bribe them to stop raiding you, 7,320 gold. 2. Bribe them to disband, 732,000 gold. 3. About the rebels. 4. About Faradol the Kinslayer. 5. View their troop tree. 6. View their relations with other factions.
Oh wow. So let's look at what they're like
rebellion
here.
Stemmed from political tensions. The bastard of the old king's brother, Faradol, killed his cousin, the prince, and led a revolt against the kingdom. He had a great deal of support in the kingdom as it has been so greatly divided thanks to the Mad King. Faradol sought to depose him and to rid THRYNN of such madness, though it seems he didn't have to, as even the loyalists of the crown ended up imprisoning the king, hence why you rule now in place of your father.
Huh.
Press any key to continue.
Interesting. Okay.
Group name: the Rebels of THRYNN.
So let's do 4. I want to find out what their leader's like.
Faradol the Kinslayer was raised a just and strong character by his father, the brother of the Mad King. When the Mad King had his father killed, Faradol fled and began building a rebellion. Once he had gained a foothold, It seemed all of the Mad King's enemies lined up to join with Feridal. Press any key to continue.
So this guy seems like he's in the good. He's like, I mean, my dad went screwy. He went mad and
Group
was
name,
imprisoning everybody. So this
Leader,
guy, I think we
Feridal the
wanna.
Kinslayer. 0. Exit. 6. View their relations with 5. View their troop 4. About Feridal the Kinslayer. 3. About the rebels.
See, I don't want to bribe them. I want to negotiate with them, but it doesn't seem like we have that option.
2. Bribe them to disband. 3. About the rebels. 4. About Feridal the Kinslayer.
I don't like to me there should be more like I thought we were going to get options to like, you know, continue the war, like knock them out, or like negotiate with them, or, you know, I could see bribe being a third option.
5. View their troop tree. 6. View their relations with other factions. 0. Exit. 2. 1. Bribe them to stop raiding you. 7,302. Bribe them to disband. 732,000 gold. 1. 2. Bribe them to disband. 732,000 gold. 1. Bribe them to stop raiding you. 7,320
They don't
gold.
sound like they're bad necessarily. I'm just going to tell them to stop raiding me. They can stay together if I don't know. I'm not, like I said, there's something a little bit ambiguous about what's going on here.
Group name, the Rebels of Thrynn. Leader, Feridal the Kinslayer. Total men, 366.
What?
Total
I thought I
gold,
told you to...
6. You currently have 4,080 gold coins.
Oh.
1. End the truce. 2. Bribe them to disband. 732,000 gold. 3. About the rebels. 4. 5. View their troop. 6. View their relations with other factions. 0. Exit.
Okay, so yeah, they want my gold.
Year 101.
Okay, so
0.
let's look at another faction.
Your head. Begin to 1. The rebels. 2. The bandit horde at war.
Bandit horde at war. We
Group
need
name,
to
Fenner's
do something
bandit
about
horde.
these bandits.
Leader, Fenner the bandit overlord. Total men, 1,760.
Oh,
Total gold,
he was mentioned in that other thing though.
Total lands, 5. Faction relation, -8. You
Ooh.
currently have 4,080
He
gold
really
coins.
doesn't like us.
1. Offer peace. X. You cannot afford the 880,000 gold to bribe them to disband. 3. About the bandit horde. 4. About Fenner the bandit overlord. 5. View their troop tree. 6. View their relations with other factions.
So I guess when it says that you would go to war, you do at the end of your year turn, you go to war. So if I don't, how do they word number 1?
X. 1. Fact. 1. Offer peace.
Offer peace. Well, bandits, I'm not really, like, bandits are different than, like, resistance or, like, rebels. So we're just gonna 0 out of this.
Year 101.
And
8. 4. The Goblin Kingdom of Uruk at war. 3. The Goblin Kingdom of Crud.
okay, they're not at war.
4. The Goblin Kingdom of Uruk at war. 3. 4.
Let's see what we can do with number 4. See if we can, because we're at war with them right now.
Kingdom of Uruk. Leader, King Gernuk. Total goblins, 410.
Okay, that's quite a bit.
Total gold, 1,000. Total lands, 8.
Okay.
Faction relation, -13.
Ooh.
1. About the Kingdom of Uruk. 2. About King Gernuk. 3. View their troop tree. 4. View their relations with other factions.
Okay, they're really
Diplomatic
pissed. We don't
action with
even...
the Uruk is not possible as they are too savage.
Yeah, yeah, what he said. They're so low, -13, that he's not even... We can't even negotiate or bribe or anything with him. But let's find out a little bit more about
The
him.
Kingdom of Uruk is one of the 2 largest goblin clans in the land.
Uh-huh.
Rival to the Kingdom of Crut and vast in number, they are known for their tribal nature.
Oh.
Press any key to continue.
Okay, so I have an idea. I want to look at that other goblin thing real fast.
Gold.
Was that number 3?
3. The Goblin Kingdom of Crud.
Yeah, of crud. Let's go to 3, because I want to know, like, since they're enemies with this one, we're not at war with this goblin tribe. I want to see if we can ally with these
Group
guys,
name, the Kingdom of Crud.
since
Leader,
we're at war
King
with the
Olak.
other ones.
Total goblins, 375.
Okay, they're smaller.
Total gold, 1,000.
Okay,
Total lands, 6.
okay.
Faction relation, 0. 1.
They're
About the
neutral.
Kingdom of Crud. 2. About King Olak. 3. View their troop tree. 4. View their relations with other factions. 5. Visit the Great Crud Totem. Diplomatic action with the Crud is not possible as they are too savage.
Okay.
Diplomatic action with 0. Exit. 5. Visit the Great Crud Totem.
Okay, what is this totem thing?
The Great Goblin Totem is an ancient relic of the Kingdom of Crud, said to guide the kingdom in matters of war. Press any key to continue. Group name, the Kingdom of Crud.
Okay.
Leader.
Well, let's go 0 then.
101. 7.
Uh,
Bandits of the Realm.
okay, we're not at war with them.
6. THRYNN Militia. 5. Independent Territories. 4. The Goblin Kingdom of Uric at war. 5. Independent
5.
Your diplomat brings you a list of all known independent kingdoms and territories. You may look into each of them and learn of their race, culture, and lore, as well as to conduct diplomacy with them. 1. Dewey Beatum, independent.
Wow.
2. Diamond Tribal Council, independent. 3. Twice Great Clan, independent. 4. Yearning Kaganet, independent, at war. 5.
Ooh.
Blue Bannered City State, independent, at war.
So, I can see where they're like, you think a turn would be pretty quick, but no, there's a lot that you have to do as a ruler. I mean, naturally, we gotta. I mean, I haven't even gone into the vast majority of these menus. I have loads of people that I could see. Unfortunately, we don't have much that we can explore in a year. We've already done all we can there. But we have our known kingdoms, and here's our independent kingdoms. Let's look at one of these just to see if it gives us any options that we can do with them. So let's do the first one.
Group name, Dewey Beatum. Leader, Emperor Lel. Total units, 2,769.
Okay.
Total wealth, 1,359.
They're a poor kingdom.
Total lands, 3.
Okay.
Group race, Longhead Mountain Beeman. Faction relation, -7. 1. Offer peace, requires a soldier as emissary. 2. Troop tree. 3. Kingdom information. 4. Leader information. 5. View their relations with other faction. 4. Leader information. 3. Kingdom information.
Let's do 3.
The Dewey Beatum is made up of 2,769 troops, and is led by Emperor Lel. Known for their single large sharp stinger and their ability to fly, they are strange anthropomorphic humanoids. Its people are renowned for their long foreheads, and its people live among the mountains.
Huh.
They are a civilized group. Their famed words are freedom, power, family. Press any key to continue.
Okay.
Group name, Dewey Beatum.
I want to...
5, 2, 1. Offer peace, requires a soldier as
Let's
emissary.
do 1.
You are looking to seek peace with Dewey Beatum, to finally end your war with them. Choose who you send carefully. 1. Send a soldier as an emissary, moderate success.
Ooh.
2. Send a knight as an emissary, high success. 3. Send your diplomat, moderate success.
I mean, it's a lower kingdom, so we're gonna do 1 because we got a lot more soldiers.
To try and speak to the Dewey Beatum. Anything could happen, but several things can impact your chances of success. -3 chance due to Dewey Beatum leader personality, hostile.
Ooh.
-1 chance due to your -7 relation with Dewey Beatum. -1 chance due to your soldier emissary. Press any key to continue.
Shite, that ain't gonna work.
Your emissary carries your request for peace and is met by the ruler of Dewey Beatum, Emperor Lel, who approaches you. Press any key to continue. Peace. It wants peace? Only if you decimate your own army, kill a 10th of your soldiers, and we will consider peace. 1.
F
fine.
you, buddy.
2. 3. 2. You know I can't do that. 1. Fine. 2. You know I can't do that. 3. No. But I'll decimate your army, just watch.
Ah,
Blank.
okay, we got a new. I'm gonna do the neutral one, but I could. I mean, yeah. I mean, we really don't need to be in another war. I'm gonna go with 2.
Of course I know that, it's rhetorical, you fool. Peace request rejected. -2 relation with Dewey
Dick.
Beatum. Press any key to continue.
Great. Now we okay. All right. I guess I should have done my soldier. Dagnabbit. Alrighty. Well, that you see how that went.
-2 relation with peace request. Press any key. Group name. Dewey Beatum.
Oh, my ear itches. Hang on.
Leader. Emperor Lel. Total units. 2,769.
There we go.
Total wealth.
Okay, make sure.
1,359. 0. Exit. 5. View their relations with other factions.
Well, that didn't go well.
0. Exit.
Let's look at one
Your
more.
diplomat brings you a list of all known independent.
Let's see.
4, 2, 1. Dewey Beatum. 2. Diamond Tribal Council. Independent.
That sounds interesting. Let's do 2.
Group name. Diamond Tribal Council. Leader. High Chief Croata on the Mad High Chief. Total units. 1,085.
Okay.
Total wealth. 3,791.
All right, there's a little more money.
Total lands. 5.
All right.
Group race. Wild Draconians. Faction relation.
Huh.
9. Your head
Ooh.
diplomat Old Kral tells you that diplomatic action with the Diamond Tribal Council is not possible due to their lack of civility and savage nature. He confirms, however, that they seem to tolerate us. Press any key to continue.
Huh. Okay.
1. Troop tree.
Guess they're
2.
savages.
Kingdom information. 3. Leader information.
Let's just do 0 for now then, since we can't do
Diplomat
anything
brings
with
you
them.
a list of all known 5. 3. Twice Great Clan. Independent.
Let's do 3. I want to see if we can do any other
Group
interactions
name,
with one of these
Twice Great
guys.
Clan. Leader. Chief Skyl the Stupid. Total units. 1,500. Total lands. 6. Group race. Feral sorcerers.
Ooh.
Faction relation. 6. Your head diplomat Old Kral tells you that diplomatic action with the Twice Great Clan is not possible due to their unintelligent and savage nature. He confirms, however, that they seem to tolerate us.
Savage warlocks.
Press any key to continue.
Cute. Okay.
1. Troop tree. 2. Kingdom information.
Well then.
Your diplomat brings you a list of 4. Yearning Khaganate. Independent. At war. 4.
Okay,
Yearning
let's do
Khaganate.
4.
Group name. Yearning Khaganate. Leader. Khagan Tumanu Heavy Step. Total units. 2,240.
Okay.
Total wealth. 4,529. Total lands. 7. Group race. High Shades. Faction relation. -2. 1.
Not
Offer
terrible.
peace. Requires a soldier as emissary. 2. Troop tree. 3. Kingdom information. 4. Leader information. 5.
Let's see.
2. Troop tree. 1. Offer peace. 3. Kingdom
Let's do 3.
Yearning Khaganate is made up of 2,240 troops, and is led by Khagan Tumanu Heavy Step. They are the spirits of the cursed dead. Shades haunt the halls and barrows of the dead, punishing those who disturb them. Its people are known to be intelligent. They believe in hate and suffering and are considered by many to be a force of evil in the world. They are a group of barely civilized folk.
Huh.
Their famed words are void, bravery. Press any key to continue.
I was gonna try to get along with them, but if they're evil, I mean, I guess that would tie into my crazy dad. But
Group name. Yearning. Blank.
what
4.
can we do here?
1. Offer peace. 2. Troop tree. 3. Kingdom 4. Leader info. 5. View their relations with other blank. 0. Exit.
I'm gonna leave them for now.
Your diplomat brings you a
I
list
know
of
we
all
gotta
known
end this
independent
video.
kingdoms and
I gotta admit
territories.
though,
You may look into each of
I
them
mean,
and learn
just
of their race.
due to the game's accessibility, and as I'm going through all these menus, yeah, it's a very simple interface. But I like this better than, like, there's a lot of games that have been okay, especially on iOS, where they're like kingdom building games, but it's literally, oh, I harvest this many grain, I harvest this many plants or resources of whatever kind, and then I build shacks, and then I build barracks, and then I build I don't know, I build refinery, or I build a, a mill, and then it's just that you're literally just clicking buttons to make numbers go up or to make like a bar get bigger, and there's really just there's no thought into it. I mean, admittedly, there's been a game that I've been playing. I can't remember if I actually unlocked the video for it. What the heck was it even called? Like, I've been putzing with it. Like, if I remember, I'll log on to it like every once in a while, just to mess around with it here and there. Oh, that's right. I have my headphones in or my Bluetooth on my phone, so I can't hear what the name is. Crap. But if you haven't seen the video, or if I haven't unlocked it, it will be soon. But I mean, you're basically doing that. I mean, there are quests that tie in with some very basic story, but it's clear that like there is a lot of, I can't even imagine how many words were written. I mean, what did they say? Like something millions of races and stuff. So like I don't know, like I don't know how much variation there is for, like different, you've got different races, kingdoms, relationships with each other. I mean, now I can kind of understand when we built, when it was taking so long to load. I can kind of see how, especially with, everything being random, how it's generating everything. And yeah, so like this would be a game where, like I said, I would definitely recommend it, especially if you're looking for something that's screen reader accessible, something that is, deep and really not just, oh, let's just watch a meter get bigger or a number get higher. Um, there's clearly a lot of, and I'm not even looking at all the choices. I haven't been looking at, oh, what is this tribe's relation with other groups or whatever. That's going to tie in. But I remember even reading a description of like, oh, this leader or this person was, had a good relationship with this other leader or something. So there's so much that you have to take into account and not necessarily overlook if you want to really do well. So, I kind of want to end a year just so I can see what happens. Like when you do go to war, like how many, if I lose soldiers, if I gain territory. I just want to see what happens.
0.
But
Exit.
so let's go 0.
Year 101. Gold 4080 men. Blank. 8. Adventurer groups. 7. Bandits of the Realm. 8.
I want to look at that real quick. Let's look at 8.
You are brought a list of the currently active adventuring groups you know of. You are welcome to try and contact them, but groups of adventurers are notoriously difficult to find. 1. Yatsanzi's Companions. 2. LWL's Explorer Band. 3. BAL Bala's Bandit Adventuring Company. 4. Lvol's Explorer Band.
God, there's
5.
so much
LA's
here.
Company. 6. Twice Great Clan Company.
Let's just do 2 here.
You inquire about the LWL's Explorer Band and are told they are a group of Longhead Mountain Beemen who engage in thievery. They do not like us and will avoid us as best they can. 1.
Okay.
View LWL the Warlike's information. 2. View LWL blank 5 X 1. View LW 3. View LWL's Explorer Band X. You cannot summon them to your throne. 5. Send out a group to fight them once per turn. One night 20 soldiers.
Oh.
Blank.
Interesting. Well, they're doing what they can to avoid
0.
us, so we're going to leave them alone. Like, they're not hostile.
You brought a list of the currently active adventuring groups.
Let's go one more.
You inquire about the Yatsanzi's Companions and are told they are a group of wild draconians who engage in thievery. They are wary of us, but not outright hostile.
Okay.
1. View Yatsanzi the Mad's information. 2. View Yatsanzi's Companions' information. 3. View Yatsanzi's Companions' history. X. You cannot summon them.
Let's go one more.
You inquire about the BAL Bala's Bandit Adventuring Company and are told they are a group of high shades who engage in thievery. They are wary of us.
So adventurers equates to thievery
1.
so far.
BAL Bala of the Creek's information. 2. 5. 1. Are a group of high shades who engage in thievery. They are wary of us, but not outright hostile.
Okay, so let's just go 0,
You are brought. You
4.
inquire about the Lvol's explorer band and are told they are a group of Longhead mountain beemen who engage in slavery.
Ooh.
They do not like us and will avoid us as best they can. 1. View Lvol the Magnificent's information. 2. View Lvol's explorer band's information.
Huh.
3. View Lvol's explorer band's history. X. You cannot summon them to your throne.
All right.
You are brought a list of
how many?
blank, 10, 9.
Oh, geez, there's so
Size
many.
Marauder voyaging band. 8. Behemoth cavalry.
That sounds interesting.
9. 8. Behemoth cavalry.
Let's go look at 8.
You inquire about the Behemoth cavalry and are told they are a group of strange kobolds who seek great fortune. They are
Okay.
indifferent to us. 1. View Bronick the Titan of War's information. 2. View Behemoth cavalry's information. 3. View Behemoth cavalry's
Can I
history.
do anything with them?
X. You cannot
Nope.
summon them to your throne room as you lack the emissaries. 5. Send out a group to fight them, once per turn.
All right.
1 night 20.
Well, tell you what.
You are brought a
Let's.
list of currently active. Year 101. 9. Ridnug the Goblin Slaver. 8. Adventurer groups.
Actually, no. Let's. What was that number?
Blank, blank, 0. Exit, blank, 9. Ridnug the Goblin
I
Slaver.
want to look at 9 real quick.
You invite the local Goblin Slaver Ridnug the Goblin Slaver to your throne room to discuss business. Ridnug the Goblin Slaver's total goblins, 133. 0/100 relation with Ridnug the Goblin Slaver. No relation. 1. Speak to Ridnug the Goblin Slaver. 2. About Ridnug the
Okay,
Goblin Slaver.
let's speak to him.
What would you like to know, my king? 1. Who are you? 2. I am Ridnug the Goblin Slaver and I capture and sell goblins for profit. Press any key to continue.
Oh, okay. Okay, interesting.
What would you like to know, my king?
1.
Who are you? 2. What makes you different from other goblin slavers? 3. What do goblin slavers think of me in general? 4. Why are you a slaver? 0. Exit. Blank. 4. Why are you a
4.
We are bigger and stronger than them. You don't think we would be in cages if those green rats were bigger? Welcome to life.
Huh.
Press any key to continue.
Okay, so I was trying to see if... I wasn't sure when it said goblin slaver. I didn't know if it was a goblin that was enslaving like humans, or if it was, in this case, basically they're enslaving goblins, and which I threw one goblin down the pit early on as one of my first deeds. So hey, we're doing all right. This guy probably likes us.
0, blank, 0, exit.
I didn't know if we'd tell him to, like, hey, don't, even though they're goblins, don't slave them.
Ridnug the Goblin Slaver. Your throne room to discuss business.
So
Ridnug the Goblin Slaver.
I'm gonna go 0. I'm gonna go 0 again.
Kingdom menu.
And now we're back to the main menu.
0, 13. Game saves. Settings 0. End current year. 0.
So let's end current year. I know there's a ton we didn't look at, but I need to wrap up this video. I have to imagine we're probably pushing an hour at this point. But I want to see what happens when we end a year, because this is one that I actually could foresee streaming every now and again. Because it's pretty chill, and it seems like something that I could do.
My king, before you leave I must inform you that there are still 30 people waiting in the throne room to talk with you. It might be wise to hire a steward to deal with them if you intend not to. 1. Good point. I wish to see to those visitors first. 2. I still wish to move on.
Okay, let's do 1.
Year 101 Kingdom menu. Gold 4080 men 2013.
I wanna...
Gold 1. Recruit, sell. 2. Hire mercenary 1. Recruit, sell. And 3. Manage staff. 4. Arrange diplomacy. 5. Change law. 6. Kingdom upgrade. 7.
Where's my throne?
Visit the throne room. 7.
7.
Throne room.
I'm just gonna hire somebody real quick.
Enter your throne room and take your place on the large throne that dominates. 0.
Okay, how do we...
Gold 4. You enter the large to your guard is a blank. 1. Send in the next. 2. Arrange entertainment. 3. Upgrade throne room. 4. Manage the number of visitors. 5. Set the rules for who you. 6. Call a meeting of the count. 7. Revisit the tutorial and learn. 8. Visit the Mad King's. 9. Retire from ruling the blank. 3. 2. Arrange entertainment. 3. Upgrade throne room.
No.
4. Manage the number of visitors. 4. Manage the
4.
number. You call forward one of your guards who stands ready to take your orders. There are currently 30 throne room visitors. 1. Tell everyone to go away, I no longer want any visitors. 2. I'd like to send away some of the throne room visitors. 3. Set a maximum number of throne room visitors allowed in each year.
Okay, how do I hire a steward though? How do I?
Blank, blank, 0, exit.
Because it said I could hire
Year
someone.
101, 0.
Oh,
Top,
do I get a...
Top. Year 100, gold 4,000. They quickly snap to attention. Is a lineup blank. 1. Send in the next
So I
visitor.
send in, we don't want that.
2. Arrange entertainment.
No.
3. Upgrade throne room.
It could be under there because I could hire somebody maybe, but that could be under one of the other main menus like staffing.
4. Manage the number of visitors.
Oh, poopy.
4. Manage the number of visitors. 5. Set the rules for who you want. 6. Call a meeting of the
we
Council
looked
of
at
TF.
that.
7. Revisit the tutorial and learn more about manage.
I guess.
Blank. 2. Arrange entertainment. 3. Upgrade throne room.
Let's look at 3 because I want to see.
Your throne room is currently fairly large. Upgrading it to a grand throne room will grant star 50% more visitors. Star additional more rare entertainment acts to hire. 1. Grand throne room, 45k,
No.
50% more visitors, more entertainers. X. You already have the trapdoor.
I'm gonna go 0. I'm gonna go 0.
Kingdom menu. 12.
So I probably want to look
Top,
at.
Gold 1. Recruit.
I just want to see if I can figure this out. Yeah. So 1.
Recruit. Sell. And disband troops.
No, that's not troops.
2. Hire mercenary companies.
No.
3. Manage staff and champions.
Yeah.
2. 3.
3 sounds like where it might be.
Your retinue. 1. Head diplomat, old crawl. 2. Spy master, hire a spy master. 3. Court jester, hire a court jester.
Okay.
4. High general, Goran Pikener. 5. Steward, hire a steward.
Aha.
6.
5. Uh-oh. Won't it let me?
5. Blank.
Uh-oh. Wait, what happened? Hang
Blank. Top. Of them, 3 potential stewards are sent to your court. You may speak to each of them to learn of their skills and talents. You currently have 4,080 gold coins. 1. Gorvok Lionheart V. 2. Granier the Bow-Legged. 3. Sir Hodbert the Beard of Space.
on. I like that last one, but let's look at 1 first.
Hello, I am the one named Gorvok Lionheart V. I was once considered one of the greater stewards in the land, and I will help you gain as much gold as I can. I would greatly enjoy working for you. I request payment of 188 gold per year.
Okay.
1. Hire them, 188 gold.
I'm gonna go back.
3 potential stewards are sent.
2, let's look at him.
Hello, my name is Granier the Bow-Legged. My father was one of the greater stewards in the realm, and I will follow his footsteps. I promise, and I will not be kind to non-humans. I am willing.
Okay, we don't care about him.
3 potential Hello, I'm Sir Hodbert the Beard of Space. I am a fairly decent steward, and I will care for the lower class of people. If you don't hire me, some other noble will. I expect payment of 85 gallons D per year. 1.
You know,
hire them.
He looks out for the little man. We're gonna hire him.
Year 101. Gold 3,900.
So now
men 2015
that I hired him,
public opinion 10 years remaining. 20. Kingdom menu.
If I go to my
0.
kingdom menu and
6.
I go to 7,
you enter your throne room and take 0.
I should be able. Can I hire my steward now? Can I?
You enter the is a blank. 1. Send in the next visit. 2. Arrange entertainment. 3. Upgrade throne. 4. Manage the number of visitors. 5. Set the rules for who you. 6. Call a meeting of the 7. Revisit the tutorial, and 8. Visit the Mad King's dungeon room. 9. Retire from ruling the realm. Blank.
So
0. Exit.
I don't understand. I hired him, but I don't know how to like tell him to do stuff.
1.
Maybe
sell. 0.
I know this video keeps going on and on, but like I said, I'm just trying to show you like the initial experience I have here.
Gold 1. 2. Hire mercenary. 3. Manage staff and champions.
Yeah, 3.
Your retinue.
And
0.
then let's see, I gotta go down to
1, 2, 3. Court jest. 4. High general. 5. Steward. Sir Hodbert the Beard of Space.
so 5.
Steward. Sir Hodbert the Beard of Space. Steward skill 95. Steward's wages 85. 1. Train steward, 92 gold. 2. Auto train steward, 92 gold per year. 3. Show me last year's throne room report. 4. What do you do? 5. Imprison everyone who visits the throne room. 6. Do you have any advice for me? 7. Fire steward. Exit.
Okay, so let's train him up real quick.
X. Steward is currently undergoing training.
Oh, crud. So now I can't do anything with him? Shoot.
0. Exit. Blank. 7. Fire steward. 6. Do you have any advice for me? 6.
Let's
Do
do
you have any advice
6.
for me? Treat your people well in the throne room and they will spread the word of your kindness all around. Press any key to continue.
Okay.
Steward, Sir.
So I'm going to go back,
101.
and I'm going to go back again,
Kingdom menu.
and I'm
1.
going to go...
Recruit. 13. Game saves. 0. And current year.
Let's do 0.
Year 102.
Okay, let's see what
Gold
happens.
4065 men 2023 lands 10 public opinion 16 years remaining, 24. My king, shall we launch an attack? 1. We can attack the rebels at war. 2. We can attack the bandit horde at war. 3. We can attack the great goblin kingdom of Crud. 4. We can attack the great goblin kingdom of Eric at war. 10. We can attack the Dewey Beatum, independent, at war.
Let's do 2.
General Goran Pikener, time to put the bandit scum to justice. How shall we attack? 1. Skirmish, quick battle with the least chance of casualties.
Oh.
2. Raid their lands, plunder their goods but with some risk. 3. Invade, capture bandit lands but with a high chance of fatality. 4. I need some information about the bandits before I decide a course of action. 5. I've changed my mind. Diplomat Old Kral. They have a fair bit of territory behind them. 5 lands that we would need to capture before their capital. They have a little bit of gold in their vaults. So a raid may be worth considering. Press any key to continue. General Goran Pikener.
Okay.
Time to put the bandit scum to justice. How shall we attack?
Oh.
Skirmish.
Let's do a skirmish for
General
now.
Goran Pikener. My lord, we need to discuss troop assignments. How many shall we send?
Oh, good lord.
1. Send all of my troops. 2. Send everyone but my peasants. 3. Send half of my troops. 4. Send half of my troops but no peasants. 5. I'll choose myself. 4. Send half of my troops but no peasants.
3.
Would you like to use blue atrai fruit in this battle? The fruit is said to contain magic that gives warriors a great boost in strength during
Sure, why not?
battle. 1. Yes. You can only use a single barrel of the fruit with some to spare, as you don't have enough men to consume more than a barrel's worth. You currently have 1 barrels of blue atrai. 1. Use the barrel. 2. Don't use the barrel.
Sure, why not?
Your men take the fruit and stuff their faces before battle. Plus 50 battle score to your forces total. Minus 1 barrel of blue atrai. Press any key to General Goran Pikener. My lord, do you wish to watch the battle take place or just hear about it afterwards in the battle reports? 1. Yes, I want to watch the battle.
Let's watch it, because I want to see what that does.
The battlefield. Do you wish to launch the attack, or wait a while in hope of more favorable weather? 1. Send the 1. A setting sun adorns the battlefield. Do you wish to launch the attack, or wait a while in hope of more favorable weather?
Let's go.
A setting sun adorns the battlefield before the 2 armies clash. No weather events during battle due to calm weather. Press any key. Under the setting sun your army marches out cheering to meet its opponent. Your army holds for a moment as there is some confusion. Then someone shouts charge and they rush forward. Minus 2% initial battle strength bonus. Press any key to continue.
Okay.
As the battle rages on, a roving band of goblin ex-slaves pass by the fight. Seeing your banner they shout slaver scum. And then throw a volley of sharp pebbles at your men. Your losses. Minus 2 soldiers killed. Minus 9 peasants killed.
Ooh.
No enemy losses. Enemy troops remaining, 352. Your troops
Not
remaining,
good.
1,000. You fight forward and gain a small momentary advantage over the bandits. 9. Minus 33 peasants killed. Minus 1 knight killed. Enemy losses. Minus 7 bandit warlords killed.
Ooh.
Minus 47 bandits killed. Enemy troops remaining, 298. Your troops remaining, 957. Press any key to... The bandits fight forward and gain some marginal ground. Your force. 7. 16. -1 bandit warlord killed. -8 bandits killed. Enemy troops remaining, 289. Your troops remaining, 934. Press any... You fight forward and gain the advantage managing to completely overrun the bandits. -1 soldier killed. -5 peasants killed.
Boy, those peasants are going.
Killed. -136 bandits killed. Enemy troops remaining, 140. The bandits managed to push forward quickly and penetrate the center. The breakthrough does a great deal of damage.
Ooh.
-18 soldiers killed. -52 peasants.
Alright, let's just
fight forward and gain some marginal ground over the bandits. -8 soldiers killed. 31. -6 bandit warlords killed. -58 bandits killed. Enemy troops remaining, 78. Your troops remain. You managed to form an effective pincer and overrun the opponent's flanks.
They're under 100.
7. 17. -1 knight killed. -10 bandit warlords killed.
Wow.
6. Enemy troops remaining, 0. Your troops remaining,
Yay!
794.
Well, boy, we lost quite a few, though.
The skirmish was a success. Your troops survive and the enemy force lays dead. -5 relation with bandits. With the battle over, you are brought a battle report showing troop losses and survivors. You currently have 4,065 gold coins. 1. View the battle report. 2. View a detailed breakdown of my losses. 3. View a detailed breakdown of the enemy losses.
Wow.
4. Pay some egghead to create a fancy battle report with percentages. 20 gold. 0. Stop viewing battle reports.
I like the egghead one. That's great.
You receive a report of the goings on in the last year. You can read through it in detail, look at a more simplified version, or create and view your own custom report. 1. Read through a simple report for the viewer with little time. 2. Read through it.
Okay, so it looks like I can... Okay, so I was wondering if, like, I would have to choose what to do for every one of those, because, you know, you saw all those, like, kingdoms and groups and stuff in that menu before we went into battle. So it looks like every year you pick one place that you want to antagonize, or that you want to go to war with. So now it looks like we're going to view the report. Let's do the one. We're going a quick one.
Income. You receive 7,208 gold from trade, harvest, tax, and tributes.
Okay.
You receive 122 gold from your 1 caravan routes. Your peasants earn you 935 gold from this year's harvest.
Okay.
You earn 6 gold in interest from your 2,547 stored gold. Troop changes. You enlist 98 peasants from your 10 lands. Your knights train 70 peasants into soldiers. Staff training. Steward training has increased Sir Hodbert the Beard of Space's skill by 3, now 98. Notable events. Due to events and personal policy, your public opinion has changed by -2. Your heavy defense palisades managed to prevent a raid from happening.
Okay.
Yansanzi's companions kill off a patrol of 16 THRYNN soldiers. Lvol's explorer band capture a group of 3 THRYNN militiamen. Marked gang kill off a patrol of 14 THRYNN soldiers.
Oh boy.
The militia recruits 95 new peasants this year. Sir Samwell of the Lost Bloodline defeated Eridan the Toxic in the Little Arena. Battle reports. THRYNN skirmished with the bandits. The rebels defeated the Uric in a skirmish.
So...
The Krug attempted to raid the lands of the bandits but were unsuccessful. The Uric attempted to raid the lands of the Yearning Khaganate but were unsuccessful.
Damn.
Yearning Khaganate hired blossoming cavalry to raid the lands of the
Wow.
Krug. Yearning Khaganate hired mercenary Gold Hand to invade the lands of the Krug but they failed.
You know what?
Finance. Your treasury has increased by 75.28 gold and your bank has increased by 6 gold in interest. Press any key to continue.
Jeebus.
Receive a report of the goings on in the last year.
You know what this actually reminds me of in a good way? Because it was reading all of those, like, I was recognizing, like, some of the names and some of the kingdoms and some of the people, and, like, I'm like, oh, I don't know who, like, the vast majority of these people are, though. You know what this is basically, there are so many people who get hooked on games like the Civilization series. This is basically, I would say, it's an accessible civilization game. I know everyone, like, for a while everyone was super hooked on, what was it, Civ 4, Civ 5, and just due to the just astronomical amount of text and stats and menus and God knows what else in those games, I just really had no desire to even try to play them because it would just be so hard, if not impossible, and would be really tedious as a low vision player. But you know what? Yeah, this really just clicked for me. This is basically accessible civilization. And like I said, if you have the mindset, and like I said, if I was going to play this game well, I feel like I have to actually take freaking notes. Like, okay, this kingdom I'm trying to get on my side. This kingdom is bad over here. This location is whatever. Okay, I gotta put more resources to hire this person, or I need one of these dudes, or yeah, this is totally an accessible civilization. That is my epiphany for this video, and I think that is where we are going to wrap it up. It is called WarSim, and if you, like I said, this is not a level up, watch your numbers and status bars get bigger. This is a true, lots of moving parts, lots of decisions to make kind of a game. So if that is kind of your jam, I mean, the interface couldn't be any easier. I was basically using my numbers, my my reading keys for reading up and down the screen a line at a time, and that's about it. Spacebar to advance text, or if it says press any key or whatever. That's it. You do your when you start the game for the first time, you hit 3, you hit 1, and you turn, basically make it accessible. You run your screen reader of choice, and you have at it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did. Thanks again to Ryan for gifting me the code for this game. And yeah, there's a lot here, man. This is definitely one of the deepest things I've seen. So I don't know if I'm going to have time to devote to this game, like that I could to devote to. I don't have enough attention to give this game because I have so much other things going on. But if I want to play a deep game like this is probably one of the deepest ones that I would go to, even despite the very simple interface, because there's a lot of, again, there's so much stuff to think about. Hope you liked the video. Give it a like if you did. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79, twitch.tv/illegally-cited, illegally-cited.com, and right here on YouTube. So until next time, I will chat with everybody again later.